And we're back. So, we're seeing a big black screen and some pausing. So, it seems that we're gonna come across a story segment once more. And so, let's see. You and the others say they think of me every time they see a mask. Alright. So that's very clearly saying that, we're gonna be looking at Murakumo's side of the story now. And by the way, I'm the Hat Person, and hi, hello. This is me. I am your host for the show. Welcome to some more Senran Kagura Shinovi versus. So last time when we left off, we were Minori fighting Hikage, and that was fun. Go watch that episode if you haven't. But now we're looking at Murakumo, and apparently we're gonna talk about why she wears the mask and stuff. So yeah, cool. I'm interested in that. I can understand why. I've been wearing a mask since the first time I met them. I put on my first mask half a lifetime ago. Shinobi live in secrecy, so hiding my face makes sense on that level. But my own mask has a sadder story. Ooh, the Mask of the South. What is? I just thought it'd be like, you know, and then she comes and he goes, what? It would just be like talking about the manga again. Okay, so we already have a horrible place here. I grew up in a family of 4, but when we had dinner, we ate with a girl who lived in the neighborhood. She was a year younger than I, with pretty blonde hair. Her parents were too busy to come home very often. That's why we invited her to our house on these occasions. And I can still remember the look on her face as she happily took her first sip of our miso soup, with no ingredients to speak of save for a few wild bean sprouts. Bean sprouts? We were as close as real sisters, and I played with her all the time. We played house, marbles, and cat's cradle, jumped rope, and swam in the lake at the park. The two of us would stay out until it got dark, then walk home holding hands through the putrid stench of the slums. Yeah, this looks kind of... This actually, I'm not gonna lie, but this looks like how, you know, a few areas back in my own hometown used to look like. Well, not used to, they still look like this, goddamn. When I was still a child, I was told my parents had died in an accident. My father's friend told me they were hit by a car. Even as young as I was, though, I could tell he was lying. I was sure they were killed in action. I was so shocked that I completely withdrew into myself. I started hiding my face under a bag. The other girl would then do the same. So why... I don't understand. So why would you hide your face? Too busy to come home? Played house, still holding hands, still a child, who was lying. Okay, so the parents were killed. So shocked, withdrew into myself. What? So I guess you just got traumatized or something, so you just don't want people to see your face? Anyway, oh, so that's Yomi, by the way. She taped bags of bean sprouts together and wore them like a mask. Yeah, so the bean sprouts already make a whole lot of sense, because it's freaking Yomi that she spent time with in her childhood. And she didn't care if people made fun of her. She just kept on doing it out of a sense of solidarity for me. She was the best friend I could ever have. So when Master Kurokage adopted me, I was heartbroken about not being able to say goodbye to her. But I also thought I needed to leave behind all of my relationships to be a shinobi. And now, I can hardly believe what I'm seeing. That same girl is standing in front of me right now, as an evil shinobi I have to defeat. She's called Yomi now. Oh yeah, well of course, god damn it. The frickin'... They all have real names, like all of their current names are just like code names, shinobi code names. So, yeah, now she's called Yomi. Why did this have to happen? I dreamed of catching up with her and apologizing about not saying goodbye. But if she's an evil shinobi, I have to fight her. I have to kill her. And even after that, I have to forget all about our times together. Do I have it in me to do that? There's no question. I must. I have no choice. Yeah, I think out of everybody, Murakumo seems to be like right next to like Yumi and stuff. She seems to be like one of the more like rigid, conservative people like in the group of the 5 girls. But I don't know, we still haven't seen Yomi's side. Maybe Yomi's gonna be super nice. Yeah, there we go. She's already putting on the sad face. Yomi, like, I put these headphones so that I don't have to hear you. Yeah, I don't regret it at all. My life has been great. Look at this freaking jumpsuit that I have.
もう
And then everybody would run away from the bathroom because everybody thought there was a demon in the bathroom, but it was just you with a mask. Now I don't have to have people accompany me. Now I just bring a dog. I always sleep with a light bright. I go pee with a light bright. No, I've gone the next step. Now I take a cardboard cutout of someone with me. At least not this week. I broke my record today. Suck your thumb in your sleep. Who the hell are you? Like her mom all of a sudden? I have a dream. I had a dream the other day that I was a cannibal, and then I woke up and my entire fist was in my mouth. No, great. Murakumo is way more like defensive and mean than freaking Yomi. At least Yomi, who's supposed to be the evil one, is being nicer and at least trying to correct her and everything that has happened. You know, she's been a little bit more open, and Murakumo's like, no, shut up, don't want to hear you. By the way, you suck your thumb. You're stupid. And the second part won't exist anymore because I'll kill you. Nah, destined to battle? Nah, I don't think so. But of course, she's probably gonna have to learn that the hard way. And that... Well, at the very least, you're prepared to kind of work up a sweat. You're wearing like freaking like gym jumpsuit thing. It's like you're ready to go work out or something. Nah, I mean, this is more tragic than it should be. This is a sad story that is not supposed to be sad, just because out of her, like, freaking rigid beliefs, like, she thinks, like, this is all like, oh, this tragic relationship is now broken because I have to kill you. You don't have to, but sure, whatever. Alright, enough chatting, more slashing. Here we go. It's a good thing that I edited the loading screen off of this video because I was trying to adjust my seat and there was this super loud bang from my room, and that was me trying to adjust my chair, and I just completely like tackled my desk from the bottom and like everything shook and I thought the computer was gonna fall over. It was a mess. But anyway, we're still all here. We're all safe and sound. Nobody has died just yet, with the exception of these guys who are making circles around me, who are annoying as shit. So let's get the hell out of here. Let's just go ahead, get the hell out of this circle, and just destroy them, annihilate them. You know, for such an adorable girl that is Murakumo, behind the mask, you know, she really is one of the most aggressive ones. I mean, just look at her weapons. It's like a freaking lance, and a freaking one of those like knives, those little like machete things that you use to like cut up pieces of cow, so you can sell them at a shop. And when you're cutting up a cow, so you can sell their pieces at a Walmart at great value. Okay, so of course we have these freaking turtle guys. These guys suck. Okay, so I think it'll be a little easier with Murakumo than it is with anyone else, because she has a pretty powerful triangle move. Yeah, it doesn't make any... there really is no use in, you know, trying to attack like this. I mean, they don't like... their guard doesn't break or anything, so it's just a matter of hitting them with like a full triangle or a ninja art. And so... yeah, you got that stupid guy with making the freaking circle around me. That one of those freaking interrupted one of my moves, and I found that super infuriating. But there we go. Yeah, you're dizzy now. Fantastic. I love it when they get dizzy because that implies that I can just do this. There we go. You know, one thing that I really hate is that whenever they not cover themselves, whenever they expose themselves, like, you always want to go ahead and attack, but, you know, sometimes it takes a little while, like, the animation before it actually, the attack actually connects. So, yeah, it becomes a little bullcrap. You know, because as soon as you start to attack, they cover themselves up again. It's like they're trolling you. It's like, oh, but you can't hit me, but you can't hit me. Oh, you gonna hit me? You can hit me? Ah, you didn't hit me. Well, too bad. Make him want to transform and just kick the shit out of them in one shot, but I don't want to waste that. There's a full health bar that I'm wasting. Come on, just charge. There we go. Charge at him. Yes. Our combo is going into 200. Fantastic. I think if there are like any people that are good at formulating and like chaining up a lot of combos, it would probably be Hibari, maybe Yagyu. Shiki's alright as well. I don't know about Mirai. Yeah, Mirai, not really. Yeah, I think it would have to be Yagyu. Yagyu and maybe Hikage because of how fast she is. She can just like bolt from one person to the other. Here's another trick. If you really want to rack up a huge combo, what you can do is that you can do a combo and then you can press and hold up, and that does a taunt. And so if you have a combo going on, that the combo will continue to show up on screen. Like it'll hold it for a little bit more time if you taunt. And so by the time you finish taunting, you can safely assume that most enemies will already be walking towards your direction, and you'll be close enough to be able to hit them. And so the combo continues on. And so that's how you can make a long combo. Okay, there we go. Well, at least I hit one. There we go. Haha. Alright, I really don't want to waste my transformation, so I'd rather just... Yeah. Yeah, there we go. You thought you could cover yourself up forever, huh? Well, nah. There we go. I love it when they just stand there aimlessly, without a clue over what to do. Maybe they're just too scared to fight me, so they just stand there. All of their lives. Their life flashes before their eyes, and they're like, oh, they're sure thinking about that daughter that they have at home. It's like, Mommy, you'll come back, right, for dinner? And they're like, oh, yeah, sure, and I'll give you that present you've always wanted. Oh, I love you, Mommy. And then just flash forward to the present where I'm just slashing the shit out of their faces. And so in that very moment, that's what they're imagining. Like, their daughters. They're like, Mommy, Mommy. No. I'll never see my child again. Here we go. Like, she died in a battle where two girls were just stripping themselves naked. One of them had an ogre mask, but it was still pretty hot, nonetheless. Yep, and the other one was wearing, like, a gym jumpsuit. But that later ceased to become a gym jumpsuit and more like a gym bikini because I just kept slashing the crap out of it. That it might as well look like a bikini, and now she's gonna transform. Alright, we'll let this one happen. I like Yumi. Her design is really cool. She is pretty beautiful. I like her. I like her look. I like the way that she talks as well. Most of the time I just like hearing Yumi talk. But yeah. The only thing that's weird about her has to be like the whole bean sprout thing. Like that's the only thing that she eats ever. How is she not like totally like malnutritioned? Yeah. There we go. All those bean sprouts go all the way to her boobs. That's how they get bigger. Yeah, that's the secret. Blah! Speaking of boobs. Okay, no time to worry about that. Staring at them all the time. She's spinning around like Sonic the Hedgehog. That just gives us more opportunity to keep doing more combos. And more combos. And more combos. Leave no woman alive. There we go. God damn. I'm on a freaking killing spree right now. Jeez. Okay, she's almost dead. So, time for me to actually do the honors. Tenjin. Here we go. Okay, die. Get out of here. Wolves, come to me. Kick ass. I love how I'm there with like in my Shinobi outfit with a mask and like just a pair of headphones. Hold on, before I kill you, let me get my beats by Dre. Let's go, then we'll fight. Bata! And you're done. Well, let me grab boob. Blah! Later. I love how it's like an explosion. It's like, pshah. It's never like slow or anything. They never just like slowly transition into existence. It's just like, psh. Oh boy. Don't look at me with those eyes. Yeah. My back hurts. I think I slept weird. Doesn't it ever happen to you? You just like sleep in like a really weird position and you wake up just aching instead of like fully revitalized like you should. Sometimes sleeping can suck. It didn't have to come to this. You're the one that keeps forcing the thing to come to this. Mm-hmm. Sure, of course. Like, why not? Why wouldn't they still be friends? I mean, you can still talk to each other in secret, right? I mean, like, quote-unquote, the higher-ups wouldn't like it if a good and evil shinobi, like, come together, right? But, even back in the day when Kurokage was, like, being very extreme, even good and evil shinobi were getting together to be against Kurokage, so even then, they have a little shred of, you know, of that little difference. So why not here? Yeah! Exclamation point in my mind. I understand now. So my earphones were never plugged in to begin with. Whoa! So this is what you truly feel. Wow, you better get rid of that goddamn mask. The freaking mask is turning you into like a super rigid conservative person. Well, at least taking the mask off made for a nice twist. So you're gonna put the mask back on and be like, what? Fuck you, I never said anything, go away. Stabs her, runs away. Okay, now let's get graded. Small World. Yeah, that's a good title. I did get hit a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna get a D. If I go past like 100, I'm done. Goddamn, she's very long-winded. But, yeah, of course, because she's, like, super self-deprecating, she thinks that a D is exactly what she deserves. Let's see what she says about her abilities. We went up on Flash by a lot. She's gonna go up until, like, 18, I think. Yeah. Just barely able to reach level 19. We should transform more often. It depends on the time that you use a thing. Like, if you spend, like, 90% of a level being transformed, then, yeah, that meter goes up by a lot, the red one. If you, like, start off in the very beginning in, like, frantic mode, that blue meter goes up very, very quickly. It's not until, like, the last final block that takes up a long time. But, yeah, like, the first maybe 2 or 3 blocks of whatever meter you got going on, yeah, usually fills up pretty quickly. Murakumo has learned her ultimate secret ninja art! And the brand new technique has been learned. More combos. And we also got a brand new photo. Hometown friends. I'm still remembering, what was the one, like, I think it was in, like, the Daidoji story? Where we got, like, a brand new item, and it's like, graduation you've got, or something like that. It was, like, very horribly spelled. There haven't been any updates to fix that, but I kind of don't want it to be fixed. Because I just want to go back and see it and laugh and point and be like, ha, English. But anyway. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like. And, of course, subscribe to stay updated on everything that's been going on. So you never miss a single thing when a brand new video comes up. If any one of you writes, like, a brand new comment or something starting next week, which would be, I guess, starting August. Yeah, starting the month of August. During the first week, if I don't respond to any of the comments, then you guys have to know that I will be going out on vacation. This last week of July will be my last week of summer courses in college, and so I'll be going out on vacation. I'm gonna have 2 weeks off, and I'm gonna be spending 1 week over at my hometown visiting the family, and the other week, my second week, will be right here. Here in my apartment, where I'm going to essentially be going full maximum throttle on videos and scripted stuff and blah blah blah. I want to get at least 1 scripted video before I go back to class. So yeah, that's a challenge. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time for some more Senran Kagura Shinobi verses, and hopefully you guys are having a good time. And remember, Tetsuo Life as his hometown. See you later.